Now he had a Zach Ertz over 500. He had like 700 800 yards, but
Yeah.
not one five. You know, but not one wide receiver. And they had CD, they had Gallup, they had Cooper over there. So I don't really care who's over there. The problem is the Dallas Cowboys as a whole, the star be too bright for them on the biggest stage. It doesn't really matter. You telling me that the Cowboys have not had talent in almost a decade of Dak Prescott being there,
Yeah.
as much as all pros and Pro Bowls and first team this, second team that, and 12 wins every. How could you win 12 games, 3 straight years, and not make it to the championship?
That is
What was
weird.
the difference between the regular season and the playoffs? You won 12 games 3 times in the regular season. And then you get bounced in the playoff first round, second round with that talent team. But their excuses are our defense didn't show up. Last time I checked, this ain't no you make it, you keep it. If you score a touchdown, I get the ball back to try to
Yeah.
score a touchdown too. So if your defense can't stop you, just like we did in the Super Bowl, just like that Jalen Hurts had to do in 2023 when we had the worst defense in the league, but some way somehow we was 10-1. You know why? Because regardless, our defense was bad. Our quarterback was not turning the ball over. So
Hmm.
that's all it is. So look, they can have anybody over there, everybody over there. You pay Dak Prescott $60 million. He's not like Jerry Jones is so dumb himself. Like he's not gonna pay you $60 million and hand the ball off. He's not gonna be committed that unlike that. So if the ball's in the air, there's a chance that it's going the other way or it's not going to be completed.
Yeah, Tony Prescott is what I call him. Tony Prescott. Because he's just same damn quarterback as Tony Romo, man. Like Romo was excellent in the regular season, putting up all these numbers in the regular season. But when it came to the end of the season, divisional round, when it came to the playoffs, you knew he was going to implode. It didn't know what part of the game was going to happen. He might start the game off hot on fire, but you knew by that third or fourth quarter, you're going to see some Romo type shit out there. And that's what Romo did, man. He always choked the game away at the end. And it was just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. What could happen always happens with him. And I think that's the same unfortunate scenario for a Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Like he has these great regular season, but when the lights are bright, he's out there choking, but that's a lot of these quarterbacks out there. They choke, Lamar Jackson, we talked about, easy becoming a choker. You know what I'm saying? Like the Josh Allen's out there, Mr. MVP over the last two MVP, they're becoming chokers. They're not getting the job done at the end. Stafford, all these guys. Well, Stafford won a Super Bowl, but all these other cats don't have a Super Bowl. They're becoming chokers. Yeah, who cares about the individual stats? Kind of like what we said about the whole freaking Coach of the Year thing with Nick Sirianni. It was like these guys are winning MVP without winning playoff games like they should. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be winning more playoff games. They definitely should be winning more divisional championship games and definitely should be in the Super Bowl a lot more often. Pat Mahomes shouldn't be in the Super Bowl every year for the AFC.
Yeah, I mean, so it is what it is, man. But we are lucky to have seen Tony Romo and Dak Prescott in our division for combined what 19 years or something like
Yeah.
that, like a long time.
And they wonder why they ain't won went to a division game in like 35 years.
Like
30.
a long time, man. Like
Yeah.
look, the Dallas Cowboys have